Hello, everybody, and once again, welcome to Oaklawn Today. Track announcer Pete Aiello, joined by Nancy Holthus, getting ready to take you through the Thursday card of racing from Hot Springs. 9 races on the card this afternoon as we march forward to a big weekend here at Oaklawn.
That's right, graded stakes both Saturday and Sunday with the Fantasy on Saturday. We close it out with the Count Fleet Sprint Handicap on Sunday.
Count Fleet Sprint Handicap featuring the tearaway superstar Subtle Indian, who expects to be one of the favorites again this year. 9 races to get to on the Thursday program, so without any further ado, let's get you caught up on the track and weather conditions. We start the Thursday afternoon program with Chamber of Commerce type weather here in Hot Springs today, highs in the low 70s. The sun is shining and the track is fast. The first race of the afternoon brings out Arkansas-bred claimers at a $25,000 price tag. We had a field of 8 that went 6 furlongs. Odds-on choice in the opener, number 2, our Doc Tanner. All set. Racing at Oaklawn. The Arkansan was off slowly. It was a quick start for the favorite, our Doc Tanner, who's heading off for the early lead. Right alongside is Private Jonesboro. Shady Creek is 3 wide, moving out the rail, Budrow. Widest of all is Dance with a Prince, situated only 2.5 off the lead. Then it's Devilishly Clever. The 2 at the back are Judge TM and the Arkansan. They go to the half-mile pole, and our Doc Tanner and Ramon Vasquez have the lead at the half-mile pole by a half a length. Private Jonesboro is there second, Budrow third, Shady Creek on the outside. Splitting horses is Devilishly Clever, 2 in front of Dance with the Prince, then the Arkansan and Judge TM. They went 22-2 for the opening quarter speed, and at 3-5, the leader is our Doc Tanner by almost 2 now. Riding the rail into second is Devilishly Clever inside of Private Jonesboro, then Shady Creek. The Arkansan starts to do some work. He has no place to go at the moment with a 1/4 mile left to go. Our Doc Tanner cuts the corner and maintains a 3-length lead. Splitting horses now, the Arkansan is getting into second with Devilishly Clever and Shady Creek alongside, but through the final furlong, our Doc Tanner has no dangers. It's our Doc Tanner to kick off the card with an odds-on win. Our Doc Tanner stylish in victory under Ramon Vasquez, wrapped up and 5 or 6 in front. Second, the Arkansan. Third is Devilishly Clever, and Shady Creek finished 4th in 1:11-1. Number 2, our Doc Tanner takes care of business under jockey Ramon Vasquez for trainer Al Cates and owner Eugenia Thompson-Bonite. Second was number 6, the Arkansan from 8, Devilishly Clever, who ended up 3rd. Shady Creek completes your superfecta. Turn to the second race, start of the early pick 4, maiden claimers at the $15,000 level. Scratch number 1, Count on Claire. A field of 10 went postward. The race time favorite was 1, Aunt Marianne. And they're off. From the center, Native Wonder gets the first call. Moving up now is Prime Money, and down to the inside is Aaron's Wish. Aaron's Wish is the speed of the speed as they run down the backstretch. Ali's Ready sets up shop from second, and Prime Money is out of there in third. Alongside that is Aunt Marianne. Then it's a stretch of another 2. Native Wonders wandered out to the center of the course, and moving up on the inside, Miss Penny Henny. Followed by Roan Feathers, then Native Indy. Sedge Pond second last, and it's about 7 or 8 to Jules Honor, who's fallen far off the mark at the half-mile pole. Last a long way after a 22-4 opening quarter. They run around the far turn, and Aaron's Wish commands the race by a length and a half. Aunt Marianne, the nearest pursuer, second. Prime Money is a 3 wide third. Backing off from fourth is Ali's Ready, followed by Miss Penny Henny. Then moving in from the back is Native Wonder. Also trying to get going is Sedge Pond, and Native Indy needs room from the rail. But as they pass the quarter pole, they better pick up their feet if they want to beat Aaron's Wish. Aaron's Wish turns first after a 47-4 half mile and has a 3-length lead. Aunt Marianne is clearly second. Sedge Pond and Native Wonder on the outside, but inside the final furlong, Aaron's Wish is still finding. Aunt Marianne is still clearly second. Native Indy's run on to be third from Native Wonder in fourth, but Aaron's Wish takes the second race field coast to coast by 2.5. Aunt Marianne second, Native Indy third, Native Wonder fourth in 1:14 flat. Number 3, Aaron's Wish, set the early pace and held on to win it under jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. for trainer Chris Hartman and owner Joe Davis. Number 1, Aunt Marianne, held on to be second from 7, Native Indy, who rallied to be third, and 6, Native Wonder, was fourth. Third race of the afternoon brings out claimers at the $25,000 price tag. They go 6 furlongs. We had a field of 9. The race time favorite was number 5, Maziette. And they're off. From the outside, Tis Sexy Now begins nicely, moving up from down toward the inside. Capture This Star and Cherokee Salute showing speed. At the rail, Big Red 7 is not far away. In fact, Big Red 7 goes on to put ahead in front. From second, that's Cherokee Salute. Capture This Star is now third. Tis Sexy Now settles down fourth from Vandalita, who's racing fifth and 4 off the pace. Then it's a length and a half back to Dorn, followed by Sugar Heaven, who's a bit wide. The 2 trailers are Caddy and Sassy, and Maziette, the favorite, will have to pass them all with less than half a mile to go. They went 22-2 for the opening quarter time, and they run around the far turn. Big Red 7 has inside position and the lead. Turning up the pressure second is Cherokee Salute. Capture This Star third. Tis Sexy Now is racing in fourth, a length and a half in front of Dorn. Now here's Maziette weaving through traffic here for Johnson, tipping 4 wide off the turn as they run to the top of the stretch. It's Big Red 7 by a half and 46-3. To the attack, Cherokee Salute is second. Down the outside, Maziette's coming on. Off cover is Tis Sexy Now, and up the inside goes Dorn. Through the final furlong, long shot, Cherokee Salute issues the challenge to Big Red 7 at the 16th pole. Big Red 7 digging in. Cherokee Salute is second. Late surge from Maziette. 3 to the wire. It's Big Red 7. Big Red 7 and John Court prevail. It's close for second and 1:11-3. Number 1, Big Red 7 fought off all challenges and prevails narrowly in race number 3 for trainer Jinx Fires and jockey John Court. Big Red 7 carries the colors of Express Thoroughbreds of Dwight Pruitt. Number 5, Maziette, came from far back to get second from 2, Cherokee Salute third. 7, Dorn, finished fourth. Don't go anywhere. More great racing action from Oaklawn continues right after this.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Welcome to the atrium at Serenity Point, where your very own lakefront property awaits you. We have gourmet chef-prepared meals, stunning waterfront views, private apartments, and an active lifestyle where our residents enjoy social hour, daily exercise classes, an indoor saltwater pool and spa, summer boating, movies in our theater, and many more exciting activities. We offer luxury senior living options with independent living, assisted living, and memory care. Call today to start living your retirement dream.
From starting gate to finish line, the excitement on the track is only part of the legendary Oaklawn racing experience. Outstanding food and beverages to please everyone's taste is an essential part of the fun too. Pony Express is a must if you're hungry for one of our famous corned beef sandwiches. You'll also find an array of concession favorites like hamburgers, fries, and even grilled Reuben sandwiches. If you want to grab a quick hot dog between races, try the Daily Double Deli. Choose from a delicious Chicago dog, New York dog, or Oaklawn dog. The deli's got fresh pizza by the slice as well. The 16th Pole Beer Garden, located at the north end of the first floor, features more craft beer varieties than any other place in Hot Springs. Enjoy your favorite local craft beers and brews from across the region. You'll find top-shelf specialty cocktails on the menu too. The Oyster Bar, also on the first floor, serves up a popular selection of seafood favorites, including freshly shucked oysters on the half shell and tender jumbo shrimp. There are no reservations required for a seat at the Arkansas Sports Tavern. But you'll want to claim your spot early because it's always a popular place to relax between races. You'll find the Sports Tavern on the second floor. Also on the second floor is the Side Bet Bar, where you can build your own Bloody Mary and satisfy your appetite with fresh shrimp and oyster shooters. With 22 concession stands and 7 full-service bars throughout the facility, you're sure to finish strong. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Fourth race brings out maidens at 1 mile and a 16th. They're racing for a purse of $76,000. We had a field of 8. The race time favorite was the 8, All Rise. And they're off. Divine Interventio was off a step slow. From the center, Pressing Luck and American Roma begins nicely. Here's Mr. Perseverance and Will Did It moving up, trying to drop over from the high draw, the favorite All Rise, but that didn't happen, so he's no less than 5 wide in the run around the first turn. It's a stretch of 2 to Titan, another 2.5 lengths back to the outside Jacob Rocks, and Divine Interventio after a sluggish beginning is last of all, but the pace appears robust around the first turn. Indeed it was. They won a quarter in 23-1, and with the lead, it's American Roma by a neck. Mr. Perseverance is in the 2-path. Will Did It is third. 4 wide down the backstretch, but taken in hand to relax a bit is All Rise. Then down to the inside goes Pressing Luck, a stretch of 3. Titan is next. Jacob Rocks is still second last and better than 7 lengths off the leaders, and 5 more to the trailer Divine Interventio. They went 46-4 for the opening half mile. Pace aplenty inside a half a mile away. Mr. Perseverance from between horses. American Roma down toward the inside, and Will Did It 3 wide. Pressing Luck begins to move now. He's racing in fourth from behind the speed. All Rise has had a tough journey. He's not yet moved on. Titan is now tipped to the outside, and the back markers start to do some work. Divine Interventio and Jacob Rocks. They'll both need to go negotiate traffic as the leaders are tired as they run around the far turn to the top of the stretch. They went 3/4 and 113 flat, and Titan makes a big sweeping move from the back to take the lead. Will Did It tries to stay with him second. Pressing Luck is third. Divine Interventio and Jacob Rocks coming on late. Divine Interventio really rolling, trying to get to Titan, who has the lead. Titan has the lead by 2. Divine Interventio shifting ground. That's not helping his cause. Will Did It battles on the inside. In deep stretch, Titan's almost there. Divine Interventio's lunging, and he's got him. Divine Interventio from last to first to win as much the best in 146 flat. Number 1, Divine Interventio was much the best in race number 4. A step slow to start, dead last early, green late, and still got the victory under jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. Owned by Jerry Durant and trained by Steve Asmussen, Divine Intervention sent off at 4-1. Number 2, Titan ran second from 7, Will Did It, who was third, and 3, Jacob Rocks completes your super. Fifth race of the program at 6 furlongs over the fast track. These are claimers in for a price of $40,000. Had a field of 8. The race time favorite was number 8, Honor Camp. The load is Honor Camp, stepping in, and they're all in line. They're off. From the center, the gray, Evan Deadly Sins gets the first call, but up on the outside, Honor Camp is the speed of the speed, and Honor Camp will cross and clear under Sebastian Saez and lead it by a length and a half. Evan Deadly Sins is racing in second with a band apart out of their third. On hold from fourth is True Raj, situated only 2.5 off the pace setter. It's another 2 to Hunt in the Holidays, then it's Reside. He's 6 lengths behind. Stretch of another 2 to Bootleg in second last, and far back, not keeping up early, is Truly Gray. 22-3 for the opening quarter speed, well within range of Honor Camp, who leads it by a length. A band apart is now second. Back to third goes Evan Deadly Sins. Moving up from between them is True Raj, and on the outside, here's the run from Hunt in the Holidays, then Reside and Bootleggin' as they run around the far turn. They go to the top of the stretch, and Honor Camp continues to lead, about to be confronted by a band apart who travels up on his outside. Now these two are in lockstep off the turn and off cover. Here's Reside. Reside has good momentum inside that final quarter of a mile, trying to get to Honor Camp after a 46-4 half mile. Honor Camp is tenacious. He's holding on. Reside on the outside takes it to him at the 16th pole. Honor Camp digs in. Reside surging on the outside. Reside's got him. Reside wins. Honor Camp tenacious in defeat from a band apart third, and fourth Bootleggin' in 111-4. Number 8, Honor Camp was as game as he could be, but number 2, Reside had more inside the 16th pole, getting up to win it under jockey Luis Quinones for owner Adele Dilschneider and trainer Donnie Von Hemmel. Number 8, Honor Camp held second from 7, a band apart third. 3, Bootleggin' completes the super, worth over $1,100. Don't go anywhere. More great racing action from Oaklawn continues right after this.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
The beat goes on.
Oh, here's the line. Trace Creek proves best.
Over $6 million in earnings for registered Arkansas breds.
Pistol packing Penny rocks. Rock City Roadhog, Weed Beef, Storm Man, photo finish.
5 $100,000 stakes at Oaklawn.
Weast Hill making short work of the competition.
$5,000 bonus if you're an Arkansas bred and you win an open company at Oaklawn in 2016.
Be My Caroline holds on narrowly.
I appreciate it, man. I'm a big fan.
Me too.
This one goes out to a couple friends of mine.
When cold refreshment calls, Coors Light answers. Frost brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
Silk's Bar and Grill inside Oaklawn Gaming is Hot Springs' newest destination for great food, drink, and entertainment. Open for lunch and dinner plus a late-night bar menu, Silk's was voted Arkansas Times Best New Bar in Arkansas. Silk's features free live music every Friday and Saturday night, and with more than 30 big screen TVs, it's the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Be sure to try the incredible Silk's Margarita, made with Patron, and experience our signature Silk's Burger. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Hi, I'm Terry Wallace, and here is tomorrow's Sentinel Record Pick of the Day.
Race number 6 today begins the 50-cent late pick 4 at 6 furlongs. Scratch the 1, Raffine, 4, Total Immersion, and 9, SC Red's Legacy. Field of 9 went to the gate. The betting favorite was number 7, Spring and a Prayer. And they're off. From the outside, Tommy wins the break. Now and Zen is showing speed today. Up on the inside goes Commando Cat with Redneck Attack alongside. Punching between horses, Spring and a Prayer makes it a party. He's now moving forward to be almost in front. Time is Flying races next, a length and a half clear of Flyby Dubai. Then moving to the outside goes Starter second last and 2.5 to the trailer. The trailer is the stretch runner Quality Council. They go to the half-mile pole. The opening quarter was just 23 seconds flat. Not much pace on here, and Tyree takes use of that, leads it by 3 parts of a length. Spring and a Prayer punches between horses to be a joint second with Commando Cat along the inside. From fourth goes Redneck Attack, a stretch of 2.5 lengths back to the inside goes Time is Flying to the outside, the veteran Now and Zen. Also trying to move up wide is Starter. 2.5 to Quality Council, and dropping to last is Flyby Dubai. They pass the half mile in 47 seconds flat, and they turn for home. Tyree floats wide off the corner but maintains a 2-length lead. Spring and a Prayer trying to come up the inside lane. Then it's the old man Now and Zen from third. Back fourth on the inside is Quality Council. Final 16th of a mile. Tyree is clear to the finish. It's Tyree and Giovanni Franco punched out to win it by 2.5. Second, Spring and a Prayer. Third, Now and Zen. Fourth, Quality Council in 1:11 and 3. Number 11, Tyree, sets a soft early tempo and kicks on to win it under jockey Giovanni Franco. For Charles Garvey and Empire Racing Stable, Robertino Diodoro was the winning trainer. Second, number 7, Spring and a Prayer. From 12, Now and Zen third. 5, Quality Council finished fourth. Today's 7th race begins the 50-cent late pick 3 at 1 mile. Claimers at the $32,000 level. Scratch the 1A, 2, 3, and 11. Rider change on 9, Run Malibu Run. Make the jockey Ramon Vasquez. Race time favorite 6, 40 Grinder. And they're off. From the outside, Run Malibu Run begins the best. Moving from between horses is Pure Trust, and 40 Grinder comes away in the top flight. These three are quickest. The pace is controlled early. I'm Better Than Good comes away racing in fourth from the inside, followed by Susan's Reward and Astika. Second last early is Indigo Breeze, and the trailer is Summer Tiger, situated about 5.5 off the pace setter as they run around the first turn. With the lead, it's Pure Trust by a neck from 40 Grinder, who maintains his spot toward the inside. Astika moves up 3 wide from third at the 3/4 pole. Run Malibu Run is now racing on fourth. Then I'm Better Than Good, who rides the rail for Rodriguez, 2.5 off the pace setters. Then Susan's Reward. Summer Tiger is wide, while second last and trailing the field is Indigo Breeze. 24-1 for the opening quarter speed, and Rodriguez spied an opening with the I'm Better Than Good, punches him through down to the inside to put ahead in front. Pure Trust is 3 wide, and from between horses 40 Grinder. Astika races on fourth. Fifth is Susan's Reward, much closer today, close enough if good enough, only 2.5 off the lead. Then it's back to Run Malibu Run and Summer Tiger, and dropping to last is Indigo Breeze. 48-4 for the opening half mile after a quarter was completed in 24-1. So a mid-race breather, and the move came for My Better Than Good to have the lead. 40 Grinder right back at him from second. Susan's Reward looking to angle to the outside for clear racetrack as they move to the top of the stretch. This is a first finish line race. Into the drive they come. Susan's Reward pinned into the clear now and takes on the leader. I'm Better Than Good. 40 Grinder from between horses. These three with Susan's Reward up for a short lead. 40 Grinder continues to chip away, and I'm Better Than Good is fighting back. 3 chances here. Susan's Reward wins. Second is close, either 40 Grinder or I'm Better Than Good, and 139-1. Number 5, Susan's Reward, parlays an excellent trip to victory under jockey Chris Landeros for trainer Donnie Von Hemmel and owners Wayne Sanders and Larry Hirsch. Second 6, 40 Grinder from 4, I'm Better Than Good, who did well today, ended up third. 9, Run Malibu Run completes the super. Don't go anywhere. More great racing action from Oaklawn continues right after this.
If you like racing and you like gaming, we've got a place in the Winner's Circle for you. Oaklawn's Winner's Circle Player Rewards Club earns you points toward free play, prizes, and food discounts. And a $10 free play coupon with your membership. Sign up at the Winner's Circle desk in the bigger and better Oaklawn Gaming. And while you're there, check out all the new games like live and video blackjack, poker, and a high limits area. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Cedar Run Farm on 60 acres and 17 miles from Oaklawn Park offers a 10-stall barn, grassy paddocks, day pens, and a partially covered 6-craft walker for exercising and rehab. Moonshine Mullen is a first-year registered Arkansas stallion with earnings of over $1 million.
Moonshine Mullen did it! And a huge upset of the Stephen Foster.
Black type winner in the U.S. and Canada with wins over the dirt, turf, and synthetic, now standing at Lake Hamilton Equine and registered on True Nicks.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
8th and feature race is at 1 mile, so the first finish line is in use. Scratch number 7, Thoughtless. A field of 6, number 5, Back in Dixie, the star of the show, going for 5 in a row. All set. And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. It's the Houston Invader, Molly Zahner, who's heading off for the early lead. Tasha Talaferro taken in hand today, and riding the rail is Cabana. Wide on the course, Kiss Moon, and racing on the outside is Back in Dixie. She just got bumped around there by Tasha Talaferro in a precarious position and having to tap on the brakes. Back in Dixie, it's been a rough early run of it for her. The early trailer is TOE as they round the first turn. Molly's Honor has the lead, but Kiss Moon on the comeback trail turns up the pressure to be second. Two better than Tasha Talaferro, 3 wide back in Dixie. Cabana not asked for much by Quinones, just continuing to ride the rail, 3 lengths off the pace setters. It's a stretch of another 4.5 to the trailer. The trailer is TOE. 23 and 4 for the opening quarter speed, and Molly's Honor has the lead. Now Quinones has a decision to make as the rail is open and Cabana wants to keep her spot, so he is asking her a little bit more run now. Pocketed up fourth. In between them, it's Tasha Talaferro. Back in Dixie is just trailing Kiss Moon at this point in time, waiting to make a move while wide on the course, and TOE is last, 47 and 2 for the opening half mile. They run into the far turn. Molly's Honor has the lead. Back in Dixie, 3 wide. Tasha Talaferro from between horses. Cabana is now asked for her best work, but she's not giving it yet. She's fourth, 5 lengths off the lead now, and then TOE, and dropping anchor is Kiss Moon. 3/4, 113 flat. They come to the top of the stretch. Molly's Honor trying to spring the upset. Back in Dixie to the attack is now second. Cabana's up the inside third. Through the final furlong, Molly's Honor and Back in Dixie shoulder to shoulder, and Back in Dixie doing the better work. And here's Back in Dixie for 5 in a row. Remains razor sharp and moves clear to win it by 2. Molly's Honor second. Cabana third. Tasha Talaferro was fourth in 139 flat. Back in Dixie continues to impress here in Hot Springs, gets another victory to make it 5 in a row under jockey Channing Hill for trainer Ingrid Mason and owners Clayton Jack and Delvin Henderman. Number 3, Molly's Honor at a good price was second. From 2, Tasha Talaferro third. 1, Cabana completes the superfecta. The 9th and final race had starter allowance optional claimers who were racing 6 furlongs. A field of 10 went to the gate. Race time favorite 9, Wingate Hall. And they're off. From the outside, Wingate Hall wins the break. Here's Charismatic Pulpit quickly up the challenge, and emerging from up between horses, that's Tiggertown. Tiggertown will land in front. Montezuma Express drives up on the inside to be a joint second with Wingate Hall on the outside. Charismatic Pulpit taken in hand to be fourth in the early stages in front of the gray Dreaming of Joey, who races in fifth. It's a stretch of another 4 lengths to Jump and Go with Moonsong next. Then it's a stretch of another 2 to Frederico. They're stringing out behind them. It's 5 to Flying Mr. K and 4 more to Gospel Abe, struggling to keep up after a 22-second opening quarter. They round the far turn. Tiggertown has the lead by a length and a half. Wingate Hall is their second. Charismatic Pulpit is now third. From fourth now is Dreaming of Joey. That's all for Montezuma Express. Then Moonsong. 2 lengths back to the rail to Jump and Go, and they run to the top of the stretch. With the lead, it's Tiggertown by a length and a half. Off cover now. Here's a run from Wingate Hall and Charismatic Pulpit down the center. Charismatic Pulpit has good-looking momentum on the outside of Wingate Hall, and meanwhile, Tiggertown is fighting on. These 3 inside the final furlong. Charismatic Pulpit up and on the outside. Takes the lead at 8-1, and he's moving away. Charismatic Pulpit in front by 2 in the end. Wingate Hall second. Third, Tiggertown. Fourth from far back, Flying Mr. K in 111 flat. First off, the claim for trainer Freddie Villafranco has been a potent handicapping angle in the last couple of seasons here at Oaklawn Park, and it pays dividends in the Thursday finale as number 2, Charismatic Pulpit, rallies off cover to get the victory for owner Danny Caldwell, trainer Freddie Villafranco, and winning rider Ramon Vasquez. The favorite 9, Wingate Hall, gave it a good run second. From 6, Tiggertown third, and from far back, 5, Flying Mr. K completes the superfecta. Well, that wraps up the Thursday program from Oaklawn Park, but join us again tomorrow for more racing. Friday's card gets underway at 1:30.
And don't forget the action starts a little bit early on Saturday morning with Dawn at Oaklawn, sponsored by West Rock Coffee. My guest is future Hall of Fame trainer Steve Asmussen.
Definitely want to be here for that. Hall of Famer Steve Asmussen, at least that will be what we call him after a few years' time. We have 9 races on the program tomorrow. We hope to see you then. Good night from Oaklawn Park.